Hello, good morning to all. During last lecture, we discussed about the plane table survey. So basically, plane table survey is a survey which is carried out with the help of a simple table. Okay, so that kind of survey is a very essential for locating the rough details. So if we want to locate the rough details, then we carry out the survey which is having a name plane table survey. During last lecture we already discussed about different accessories of the plane table survey. In this lecture we, we discuss the different use of the accessories of the instrument which are used for the plane table survey. During last lecture, we discussed about the advantages of plane table survey. Now let's start about the disadvantages of plane table survey. As all of you know, plane table survey require a lot of instruments or accessories like U fork, plumbing fork, or early date, okay, or plumb bob, or pencil, then drawing sheet, drawing table, okay. So plane table survey is a rough kind of survey. So if we want accuracy, then you cannot adopt or you cannot use the plane table survey. So the first disadvantage is it is not suitable for accurate work. When we need the accuracy of the work, then plane table survey is not suitable. Okay. So whenever we need less accurate work, then only you can use the plane table survey. Otherwise, plane table survey is not suitable for the accurate kind of work. Okay. So if we need the more accurate details, for example, for the purpose of sanctioning authority, then you cannot use the plane table survey. For that purpose, you have to use the another kind of survey, okay, theodolite survey or tachymetry survey, okay, because that kind of survey is more accurate as compared to the plane table survey. So plane table survey is used only when we want a rough idea about that terrain, okay. In that case only we can use the plane table survey, okay. Then the second disadvantage is it is sturdy instrument, okay. So plane table survey is a sturdy or a heavy equipment, okay. So the weight of the plane table means a table and the other accessories, you have to bring that accessories on the side. So its dead weight is really a point of consideration, okay. Therefore it is said that it is a sturdy instrument. Plane table is a sturdy instrument, so there is a possibility of loss of the instrument on the side, okay. So in therefore the second disadvantage is it is a sturdy instrument, so there is a possibility of loss of the accessories on the side because of the heavy wind or because of the other climatic factor, okay. So there is maybe loss of the accessories, okay, that is the one possibility. The third one is plane table survey is suitable only when there is a clear sky, okay. If the climatic condition is a cloudy one, if the climatic condition is cloudy or during rainy season, plane table survey is not suitable, because when there is a rain, then that rain will disturb the entire work, okay, whatever the work which is going on the side. So there may be a problem of the heavy rain, okay. So plane table survey is suitable only for tropical countries like India. Okay, when there is a rainy season, then plane table survey is not possible. Okay, so not possible in rainy season. Okay, then it is not suitable for all climatic okay. So plane table survey is not suitable for all climatic condition. When there is a clear sky, then only you can able to carry out the work with the help of plane table survey. If there is a rain or if there is a heavy wind, the action of the wind is also very important, because if there is heavy wind, then because of the heavy wind there may be disturbance or vibrations set in the to the plane table, or there may be a problem of plotting. Okay, so we have to plot the drawings on this plane table. Okay, so if there is a heavy wind, then there is a setting of the vibrations, or the instrument may be vibrated because of the action of the wind, and there will be total damage to the whatever the work which is carried out on the site. Okay, so this is the fourth disadvantages, that it is not suitable for all climatic condition. If there is a adverse climatic condition, then you cannot able to conduct the plane table survey. Then next one is suitable only when ground is flat or plane. Okay, so plane table survey is favored only when ground is quite flat or level the ground. If there is a hilly topography of the area, or if there is a terrain which is having certain valleys or certain peaks, then you cannot able to mount the plane table on that peak. Okay, in such cases, or if there is a dense forest, plane table survey is not conducted when there is a number of vegetation, or if there is a number of trees on the ground, then there may be a problem of visibility of the station point. Okay, at such particular point you cannot able to proceed or go ahead with the plane table survey. Okay, so you have to clean that area, or then only we can able to conduct the plane table survey. Okay, so these are the some disadvantages of plane table survey. So disadvantages in that disadvantages of plane table survey. First one is it is not suitable for accurate work. When we need accurate work, then plane table survey is not for the accurate work. Accuracy of the plane table survey is very less. So if you want accurate work, then you have to go for the another kind of survey, that is the theodolite survey, tachymetry survey, or total station survey, because that kind of survey is more accurate than plane table survey. The second disadvantage is it is a sturdy instrument. Plane table survey is a sturdy because there is a heavy weight of the plane table. Okay, then tripod, then plane table, and the box which containing number of accessories. So you might face problem to travel or to bring that sturdy instrument with you on the side. Okay, so we need a separate vehicle or van for carrying that sturdy instrument. The third disadvantage is it is not suitable in rainy season. Plane table survey is not suitable in rainy season because we need clear sky for plotting and for visibility of the object. Okay, that's why when there is a heavy rain, or when there is a very even in less rainfall quantity, you cannot able to conduct a plane table survey, because whatever the plotting which is done on the uh, graphic sheet, so that sheet will deteriorate or destroy in absence of the rain. Therefore, it is not possible to conduct the plane table survey in the rainy season. Then the next one is it is not suitable for all climatic condition, as I already told you in last point, that uh, plane table survey is possible only in summer season, summer or winter season. But during rainy season, plane table survey is not possible. Okay, so that will be the limitation of the plane table survey. And last one is not suitable for the ground which is occupied by certain valleys or peaks. Okay, mountainous region. In mountainous region, plane table survey is not possible. Okay, so these are disadvantages of plane table survey. In the advantages of plane table survey is a very simple survey. Then it is a fast survey. We not require any skilled person for the carrying the plane table survey, and plotting is simple in plane table survey. We field work and plotting is done simultaneously. These are some advantages of plane table survey. And in the disadvantages, plane table survey need a clear sky, or in a rainy season plane table survey is not possible. When we need accuracy, then plane table survey is not made for that accurate work. Then plane table survey require a lot of accessories or instrument, so there is a possibility of loss of the instrument at site. Okay, then plane table survey is a sturdy instrument. Okay, so the instrument is quite heavy, so we have to take care of that. Okay, now the next point is the use of different accessories in plane table survey. So as already I have told you, there are different accessories. There are n number of accessories which are used for carrying out the plane table survey. So there is a specific use of the each one accessories which are used for the plane table survey. So the first one is the plane table. Okay. So first accessories which comes in the series of the accessory, that is the plane table. So plane table is a simple wooden table having thickness, having a particular length and width. Okay. So plane table is simply a wooden sheet which you observe in drawing hall of our college. Okay, so plane table survey is carried out with the help of plane table. So plane table is used for mounting sheet on it. What is the use of the plane table? It is used for mounting the sheet on which we are plotting the work. Okay, so the sheet on which we are plotting the work. So for mounting of that sheet, we need a plane table. Okay, so the use of the plane table is for mounting purpose. So for mounting the sheet on sheet which is used for the plane table work, plotting work, we need a plane table. Okay, so that is the use of the plane table. Okay, then the second accessory is alidade. It is alidade. Okay, so alidade is a scale. In short, alidade is a scale. Draw the sketch of the alidade. The sketch of the alidade. So this scale is known as fiducial gauge. This gauge is known as fiducial gauge. This one is the eye side. We are looking through this slit. There is a small slit which is known as eye side. And this one is the objective, and there is one thread that is known as horse hair, which is used for the bisection. So by looking to this, small slit, or which is the opening which is provided for bisection of the object. Suppose there is a ranging rod. So for bisection of the object, we have to observe this ranging rod through this small slit which is provided. Okay, so observer is standing here, and by looking through this small opening, observer have to bisect this thread with the ranging rod. Okay, so that is the use of the alidade. So alidade is used for the bisection of the ranging horse hair with the ranging rod, and by measuring the distance from the plane table station to the object, observer have to convert with scale that distance and plot here with the help of this gauge. So the name of this gauge is a fiducial gauge. Okay, so all of you understood the use of the alidade. So alidade is this instrument or accessories which are used for observing and bisection of the target station or flag station. Okay, by observing that station, observer have to plot or mark a line which will join to this point. Okay, so during last lecture we studied the principle of the plane table survey. So principle of parallel line. So whatever the line which is drawn by using this fiducial gauge will be parallel to the line which is existing on the ground from this plane table station to the flag station or ranging rod station. Okay, so that is the use of the alidade. So this instrument is known as alidade. Okay, so alidade is having two parts. One is the eye side and another one is the objective. So by looking through this slit, observer have to bisect this horse hair with ranging rod, and after perfect bisection, observer have to draw a line on the paper. So this is the paper. So observer have to draw a line which will be parallel to the line which is existing on the ground from this plane table station to the ranging rod station. Okay, so that is the use of the alidade. Now the next one is the compass. Okay, so this is a simple sketch of the box compass. Okay, so for carrying out the any kind of work, we need to mark the permanent direction. Okay, so the north direction is our permanent direction. So for marking that north direction on the paper, we have to mark, suppose this is paper, we have to mark the north direction on the paper. So for marking that north direction exactly on the paper, we have to use the compass. Okay, so this is the box compass. Why it is a box compass? Because it is a small needle, magnetic needle is fixed in a box. Therefore, it is known as box compass. So, the use of the box compass is to mark the north direction on the paper. Okay. The next accessory is U form. Now U fork is another accessories which are used in plane table survey. Okay. Suppose I want to transfer the point which is on the ground. Suppose A is the point on the ground. So suppose I want to plot or transfer the point A from the ground to the sheet. Okay. Suppose I want to transfer the point from ground to the sheet or from sheet to the ground. Then there is a special instrument or accessories used in plane table survey, that is known as U fork. Okay. Here is a plumb bob. Okay. So this accessory is known as the U fork or plumbing fork. It is also known as plumbing fork. So if I want to transfer the point from ground to the sheet or from sheet to the ground, then I have to keep this pointed point on the paper and the another point which is having plumb bob at the another end will represent the point on the ground. Okay, so plumb bob will be towards the ground and this pointed end is on the paper. So this kind of instrument is known as U fork because it is having a shape of U. Okay, English letter U. Therefore, it is known as U fork, or it is also known as plumbing fork. Okay, so the use of the plumbing fork is to transfer the point from sheet to the ground or from ground to the sheet. Okay, so we have to use the plumbing fork. So the use of these accessories will be cleared when we are starting actual practical part of this subject. Okay. So during practical part we will study in detail about use of the different accessories for the plane table survey. Thank you. So today we conclude with this topic. Okay, this part of the topic. Okay, so the use of the different accessories for plane table survey. The next part will be explained in further lecture, next lecture. Thank you.